Hello and welcome to Sports Fan Entertainment as the Tennessee Titans lose to the Oakland Raiders 26-16. This is my first game recap for the Tennessee Titans 2017-18 season. After each and every game within 2 hours, you will most likely see a recap by me talking about the Tennessee Titans, so stick around the entire season for these. Now, I am a Tennessee Titans fan. I'll be talking about the Oakland Raiders later on in this video. In years past, I've been very pissed off after week one. You can even go back and check my video last year after week one. The year before that, I think we actually won. Okay, we beat the Bucks. It was ridiculous, and I had a really nice time, and I was proclaiming how great that was. But I've learned that week one in the NFL means almost nothing. It is not indicative of what your entire season will look like. You do see some things that matter, some things that interest you and intrigue you and show you what your team looks like, but at the end of the day, it's only week one. There's still plenty of the NFL season left. So if you're expecting to come to this video today and expecting me to cry and expecting me to yell, you're not going to be happy today. I was not happy with the Tennessee Titans performance today, but I also predicted that the Tennessee Titans would lose today, and they lost today. So I'm not surprised. Last year, I was kind of surprised because I had them winning. I had them beating Sean Hill and the Minnesota Vikings, but today, I had them losing to Derek Carr, especially after LaShawn Sims went down due to injury. This week, he did not practice, he didn't play, and ultimately, Adoree Jackson starting this game. But let's first talk about this Tennessee Titans offense. But let's first actually talk about Mike Mularkey, okay, and how we started this game. An onside kick by Mike Mularkey. Now, this is where I'm going to be upset, because this makes no damn sense whatsoever. Why the hell would you start your season with an onside kick? It just logistically makes no sense either way. Why are you so eager to go up 7-0 on the Oakland Raiders, right? You get the onside kick, you score a touchdown. Yay, we're up 7-0 on the Oakland Raiders with over 50 minutes left of game time. Is that such a big deficit that they can't climb? Oh, that's such an insurmountable gap there? No, they're the Oakland Raiders. They're Derek Carr. They don't care if they're down by 7. If you're facing like a big defensive juggernaut like the Texans or the Vikings, maybe that makes sense, because you can get ahead on these teams, you can control the game, and it matters. The Raiders don't care being behind, so that didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Why you would ever do an onside kick this early in the game against this offensive juggernaut did not make any sense to me. But other than that, now we move on to the offense. The offense today wasn't great, but I saw really good potential here. Let's start with the quarterback position, Marcus Mariota. This was not a great game from him. I give it a B. It was a B performance for Marcus Mariota, but if he wants to ascend to being an elite quarterback in this league, there are certain plays he has to make. For instance, there was the Delaney Walker play where he was going deep down the field, I believe in the fourth quarter, near the right sideline, and Mariota threw the ball just a bit out of bounds, okay? You gotta make that throw. Derek Carr makes that throw. Tom Brady most times makes that throw, although he didn't make those throws on Thursday. Aaron Rodgers, same thing. The elite quarterback, Andrew Luck, he probably makes that throw. You gotta make those throws. Even if you're having a game where your offense isn't doing much, whenever those opportunities present themselves, you gotta make that kind of play. Other than that, he missed some throws, but overall, he was still good. I mean, this is still an above-average quarterback in this league. And early, he was in command of the offense. In the first half, I thought it was really good. Second half really wasn't great, really wasn't impactful for me, and didn't get enough first downs for me. Okay, and ultimately did not put enough points on the board, but I still love Mariota. He'll be fine. Is he elite yet? No. By season's end, he could be, but he wasn't today, okay? The running game, I'm very disappointed in this running game. I continue to be disappointed in this running game. It was not great in the preseason, and I think they should just give the ball to DeMarco Murray as much as they did last year. I know we're all waiting for Derrick Henry to be the starting running back for this team to get the lion's share. I think DeMarco Murray is just flat out better. I think he's a better running back. I think you need to get him in the flow of the game. Derrick Henry is fine. Murray's better. This guy can make some plays, dog. We saw this last season, both rushing and receiving. Some of the catches he had last year were fantastic. I think he needs to get more in the rhythm of the game. Only 12 carries today for Murray. I don't think that's enough. At least 15 every game. I prefer 18, and then Henry to get maybe 6 still. I just think Murray is that much better still. I'm sorry. I'm a DeMarco Murray fan until I just see considerable regression from him. I like DeMarco Murray more than Derrick Henry right now. Although Henry had more yards per carry today, whenever I'm just watching these guys, I think Murray's just a little bit better to me. So the running game has to be better, okay, especially if the passing game isn't going to be elite yet. But again, I liked what I saw. Let's talk about Corey Davis. Okay, his official stat line today, 6 receptions, 69 yards, and this was in limited play, and he looked good. Okay, there was a huge catch that he came down with. It was a 23-yard catch near the right sideline. It was a beautiful catch. You even saw some of his upside when it comes to yards after the catch, but they didn't really use him that well to me. They threw a couple of deep balls to him, which is fine, but this is Mr. Yards after the catch. Corey Davis and Mr. Yak. Okay, you throw the ball on some shallow crosses, on some slant routes, and he's going to get some yards after the catch. Those are the kinds of plays they need to be designing for this guy. You can go deep with him. I'm not saying you can't, but I need to see more short to intermediate stuff with Corey Davis because that's where he really excelled in college. I need to see more of that stuff. But again, he was limited today, not a big deal. Eric Decker was kind of a ghost. He was running routes. Mariota was targeting him, but he really wasn't doing anything. He wasn't getting open very much. This is my concern. When we sign him, I'm like, okay, maybe he's going to be good, but he could be done. And this is the first time we've seen him, and we'll see more of him, and I'm not going to make too many conclusions off of week 1, but I didn't see anything out of Eric Decker today. I mean, I did not see anything out of Eric Decker that said, oh yeah, this guy is such a huge part of our passing game. By the way, Taywan Taylor, we didn't really, use him much today. We could have used him a lot today. The Raiders linebackers today were ass. Okay, they have horrible linebackers. Corey James, Markel Lee. We need to have some wide receivers running some slants, some in routes, some shallow crosses over the middle of the damn field. Delaney Walker was killing these guys, and yet we kept trying to throw outside too much to me today. Taywan Taylor would have been perfect for this damn game. Having Corey Davis running in routes would have been perfect for this damn game, but they didn't do it. I don't know why. I have to talk to Terry Robisky. Let me have a conversation with him tomorrow, because to me it was obvious what the hell we should have done to continue to move this offense forward today. But again, I'm not upset. These are just things that I noticed. Rashard Matthews is strong. Okay, look, we keep forgetting about this guy, but this guy is short-handed. He's strong. He comes down with nice catches again and again and again. I love this guy as an integral part of our passing offense. It's only been 1 game, but right now I'm thinking Corey Davis, Rashard Matthews, and Taywan Taylor and Eric Decker just a little bit, because I think those 3 possess more upside right now than Eric Decker, and Delaney Walker is an absolute beast. Not only was he coming down with catches in the receiving game, but this guy was doing such a good job blocking as well. We did not see much of Khalil Mack today, and it was because of Delaney Walker, who was helping out blocking, one of the best defensive men in the NFL. Walker was fantastic. Delaney Walker today, he was great. The defense. Okay, let's talk now about Adoree Jackson, who will continue to be one of the most polarizing aspects of this team, not only this year, but probably for years to come. Okay, so some people thought he was okay today. Look, okay, yes, he had 2 pass breakups. One was preventing a touchdown. Yay! But if this is the way he's going to play for the rest of time, we got a problem. Because he allowed 60, 70, probably 80 receiving yards today. Probably 5 of 7 throwing his way. Derek Carr was in a passer rating probably over 90. That's just not very good for a cornerback in this league. You can have 2 pass breakups every game. Yay! You gotta make plays. You can't allow that many passes your way. You gotta make tackles. He was missing tackles. The Amari Cooper play, when Amari Cooper dragged our entire damn defense to the end zone, who should have made the initial tackle? Adoree Jackson. Who should have made the tackle when Michael Crabtree caught a ball, ended up running for a first down? Adoree Jackson. There were too many negative plays. There's always more negative plays than positive plays for Adoree Jackson, making him more of a negative player than a positive player. Yes, he hurdled a kicker, but come on, I don't care for this flashy mess. I want production, and we keep talking about him saying, oh, he's gonna get better. He's gonna be so good. Oh, good pass breakup, Azoe. And I want him to do well. But this is not a second, third, fourth round cornerback. We took him in the middle of the first round. If we did not have that trade with the LA Rams, this would have been our only draft pick in the first round. He needs to produce. This is the middle of the first round we took this guy. He needs to play better than this. He was not awful. I'd give him like a C+, but I see some people saying B+? Because he had 2 good plays in a hurdle? We got to see more than this, dog, from Adoree Jackson. Why did they win today? Because Michael Crabtree and Amari Cooper tore us up. Bryce McCain, okay, he also stinks. The cornerbacks aren't good. Logan Ryan was fine, actually, okay? He was not targeted much. I think he allowed maybe 2 or 3 completions. He was fine. We have this Ty Smith. Why did this guy make the team? Who is this guy at the cornerback position? I don't know what the hell we're doing. So, Jonathan Cyprian's booty. Okay, this guy was coming down, and I understand he's a box safety. He comes down, and he helps in the run game. Wow, this guy stinks. Okay, from what I saw today, he almost made a play on Marshawn Lynch, but he also made a number of coverage mistakes, and I heard this from Jaguars fans, that he's going to make some plays in the run game, but he will not do great against the pass, and I saw that today, and we have problems in the secondary yet again. And Kevin Byard will come down, and he will make plays in the run game, but he's late a little bit too much to me in the passing game. He was great in college when it came to being a center fielder, walking over, being rangy in the field, preventing passes from being caught, coming down with interceptions. In the NFL, he's been late. He's always just a little bit late. And I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's a good player. But we need guys to break stuff up, to get some interceptions, to make some damn plays. The Oakland Raiders keep doing the same damn thing. They're throwing damn fades. Okay, they're not even running a 20-yard comeback to the outside. They're just throwing fades. And our cornerbacks and our safeties just aren't good enough. Right, a fade, 20-yard fade. It's the wide receiver versus the cornerback and maybe the free safety if you can get over there quick enough. It is a talent play, okay? If your cornerback is talented enough, he will stop that play. He's not. We don't have good cornerbacks right now. Logan Ryan is the best one, and again, I'll watch the all-22 film later, and that'll give me some better conclusions. But right now, I don't love our defense, our secondary, and again, how do we let Amari Cooper drag our linebackers? Wesley Woodyard, Avery Williamson, I think even Jerome Casey was there, and Amari Cooper dragged like 5-6 Tennessee Titans into the end zone. Okay, didn't make any sense to me. Now for the Oakland Raiders. Well, actually, let me real quick conclude on the Tennessee Titans. Okay, so on the Tennessee Titans, again, this was not a great game, but look at the Oakland Raiders today. They're pretty good. Okay, if the Oakland Raiders won 13 games this season, would you be shocked? Nope. I wouldn't be. This is one of the best teams in the AFC, one of the best teams in the NFL, and I had them winning the AFC West for a reason. I only have them going 10-6 because their schedule is hard as hell. But even though it is, they're still winning games, so they can win 13 games this year. We lost to honestly a very good team today in Tennessee. It sucks. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I still have this team being an 11-win team. I had us losing this game. This is no shock to me. I do think we have some problems, though, because next week we go up against Jacksonville in Jacksonville, and their defense is looking pretty damn good. And by the way, why is their defense looking pretty damn good? Because they signed Calais Campbell and AJ Boye in free agency. Who did I want in free agency? AJ Boye and Calais Campbell. I'm just saying, we should have spent a little bit more money. But anyway, on to the Oakland Raiders. Derek Carr, fantastic. I mean, this guy's great. He's elite. He's elite. E-L-I-T-E. He's elite. This guy's great. He's fantastic. He's accurate. He's in control. Fantastic. Marshawn Lynch. I mean, this guy was really good today, and I thought he was done, but this guy can still play. He was moving people, and I felt they should have ran with him more. There was a point where the Oakland Raiders were down at the goal line. They had 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, and 3rd and goal, all at the 2-yard line. Right after Marshawn Lynch picked up a 1st down on a 4th and 1. Why the hell would you not run with Marshawn Lynch there? Hello, how many times have you criticized the Seattle Seahawks for doing this exact thing, and then the Oakland Raiders did this exact thing, but 3 times they did this 1st, 2nd, and 3rd and goal. They refused to run with Marshawn Lynch to the 2-yard line. Luckily for them, it wasn't an interception that took place, but it was still stupid. At times, they're a little too aggressive. the way Marshawn Lynch was looking today, y'all should remember him more. I understand he's old. They want to limit him a bit. But he was looking good. Okay, so don't be afraid to use this guy because this is the guy that's going to win you playoff games. So you want to preserve him. But still, he was great. Little too many drops by Amari Cooper today. 13 targets. He had the beautiful touchdown, but only 5 receptions. And there were plenty of times where balls went through his hands. He needs to be more consistent, Amari Cooper. You need to be right there. This guy is talented. He needs to be right there with AJ Green, with Odell Beckham, with Mike Evans, with Antonio Brown. He has that talent, but he's not going there yet. He's a top 10 wide receiver, I think. But he needs to be top 5. He has a talent for it, but these inconsistencies will prevent him from being there. But other than that, the defense was fine. It wasn't great. Lucky for you, we just didn't know what we were doing offensively in terms of the game plan. It was awful. Your linebackers stink. Corey James, Lee, Markel Lee, they suck. Okay, and you understand that. Raider fans know that. And I'm talking about the inside linebackers. Obviously, Bruce Irvin and Khalil Mack are fine, but our offensive tackles, Taylor Lewan and Jack Conklin, silenced them, as well as the help by Delaney Walker. So they'll bounce back. They'll be fine. Carl Joseph was around. That was good. Other than that, not many conclusions. Your defense looks like the same it was last year. So the hope is that your offense is a little bit better, and it looked pretty damn good today. So the Raiders, y'all are still good. You still look like a damn playoff team to me. Good for you. Again, for the Tennessee Titans, this was unfortunate. We lost. Week 1, we lost. Oh, it's over. No, it's not over. But we're kind of in trouble only because the schedule is tough to start the season. We go to Jacksonville next week, and their defense looks great. Hopefully we can put up points. Hopefully our defense can slow down Blake Bortles, who stinks. He still stinks. And we can get it done. Even if we start 0-2, I'm not going to panic. I'm sorry. I'm being very level-headed this year because I've learned my damn lesson. When I was 17, 18, 19 years old, yeah, I'll overreact to week 1. I'm 20, okay? And now I've learned, okay? We need to learn as NFL fans from years prior. How many years have we been watching this league? And we should know at this point, we should understand. Week 1 is just week 1. This is not indicative of what the whole entire season will look like. And we lost to a pretty damn good team today. We have problems to fix. We have issues to fix. But just like last year, I think we're going to bounce back in week 2 and get it done. So there you go. Those are my thoughts on the Tennessee Titans losing to the Oakland Raiders. With your thoughts, comment down below. I want to know. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, to subscribe. And until next time, this has been MJ of Sports Fan Entertainment. And I'm out. See you all later.